Just imagine, there's someone in your life at this very moment who seems to be in a state of hesitation, or perhaps even a bit distant. But what lies ahead is a remarkable transformation in how they relate to you. Imagine that until now, they may have remained more reserved, perhaps even a bit enigmatic in their actions and the way they express themselves. However, the scene is about to shift significantly. This individual, who may have seemed to keep their feelings to themselves, is on the verge of entering a new phase where they will show up more actively and present in your life. This isn't just about small changes, but a real, tangible effort that will become evident in their actions. The strength of this emerging energy is a clear indication that, although they might not be the type to easily share what they feel or openly display their intentions, their feelings for you are deep and true. They may not have found the right way to express this yet, or perhaps they're grappling internally to understand and accept these feelings. But the essence is that behind this apparent calm or distance lies a torrent of emotions they feel for you, ready to be revealed. This is a reminder that people have their own emotional journeys and sometimes need time to open up and show what they truly feel. In this case, it seems like they are almost ready to take that step toward a deeper, more meaningful connection with you. They have a particular way of handling their emotions. It's not that they want to be indifferent or distant. On the contrary, they value the authenticity of their feelings above all else. They prefer to be in complete harmony with what they feel before making any moves. This approach reflects a deep desire not to rush, not to force things before their time. They're the type who prefers a more cautious and considered pace, seeking absolute clarity about their feelings. This way of being shows someone who doesn't like to be pressured to express themselves in a way that doesn't truly reflect what's in their heart. They don't want to be forced to say or do something simply due to external expectations or social pressure. They value the freedom to express their feelings and intentions in their own time, in a way that's genuine and true to them. In other words, they are someone who values authenticity and depth in their relationships. They want to be sure that when they share their feelings or make a decision, it comes from a place of true understanding and acceptance of these feelings. This indicates a level of emotional maturity and a quest for meaningful connections, where time and space to grow and understand each other are valued above haste or superficiality. So it's clear that their feelings for you are intense, but they need more time to process everything they're feeling. And when they finally feel ready, they won't hesitate to act. This is the direction things are moving toward. They're about to take an initiative. They tend to keep many of their feelings and thoughts to themselves, but what really stands out here is how they see you, as someone gentle, caring, authentic, wonderful, and of great value. They hold an admiration for you that goes beyond the superficial, rooted in a sincere appreciation for the qualities that define you. It's not just about respect, it's a valuing of your essence, your willpower, and your ability to pursue your dreams and goals with determination. They see you as someone who, even in the face of obstacles and challenges, doesn't easily give up. Your ability to stay focused on your goals, without getting lost in excuses or justifications, is something that stands out clearly to them. Their perception of you doesn't emerge from superficial observations, but from a deep understanding of your character and your journey. They recognize that, like anyone, you have your moments of frustration and discouragement, but this doesn't define who you are. What truly defines you in their eyes is this resilient ability to always seek personal growth, to try to overcome barriers, and to learn from every experience. They admire the way you face life, with a proactive stance, always seeking improvements and solutions instead of settling for circumstances. This relentless pursuit of being a better person, of getting the most out of situations, of not just dreaming but acting toward your dreams is what truly impresses them. To them, you represent an example of determination and perseverance, someone who, despite the ups and downs, keeps a clear vision of their goals and doesn't hesitate to work hard to achieve them. They see in you not just someone who desires success for themselves, but also someone who inspires those around them to pursue their own versions of success and happiness. This energy and determination of yours are contagious, and it's this light that they admire and deeply respect. They genuinely adore you. They fought their own battles, suffered their own losses, and gone through tough moments. Amidst their adversities, they see you as a safe harbor, someone who offers support and doesn't represent a threat of more pain. Somehow, your presence and character have contributed to their healing, as your positive energy and kindness have brought them a sense of well-being, happiness, and comfort instead of pain or harm. With you, they experienced a sense of relief, as if thinking, "Wow, what an amazing person," I really want to get to know you better. They want to be closer to you, to feel more of your incredible energy. Your kindness, sweetness, authenticity, and generosity are qualities that deeply attract them, making them feel strongly connected to you. They perceive something in you that's rare and special, something not easily found in others. To them, finding someone as special and genuine as you is something to be cherished. They want to appreciate the fact that they found a truly unique and authentic person in their life. In other words, they see in you a light that illuminates their existence, a presence that enriches their life in a deep and meaningful way. They are aware of how precious it is to have someone like you around and wish to value and cultivate this special connection. They see you as someone extremely important and feel a strong urge to protect you. They want to create a safe environment around you, like a protective bubble, not to limit your freedom or control you, but out of a genuine desire to care for and ensure your well-being. This feeling arises from a place of deep affection and concern, not an intention of dominance or possession. They have a strong aversion to the idea of causing you any form of suffering or pain. On the contrary, what they feel for you is true love. Now they are preparing with sincerity to take a significant step to reveal these intense feelings that, until now, they've kept secret. This demonstrates the depth of their commitment to you and how much they value the relationship. This desire for protection and the drive to finally share their deepest feelings with you signify an important moment in their journey. They recognize the magnitude of what they feel for you and are ready to act based on this recognition. It's a gesture that speaks volumes about their character and the strength of the bond they feel with you. They are moving toward a space of vulnerability and openness, ready to express their love in a way they hope will strengthen the connection between you even further. Up to now, they have kept their deepest feelings under wraps, believing that it might be too soon to share what they feel for you. They think that saying, "I feel this way about you," or "I see you this way," could be premature, as if there's a right moment for such revelations, and that moment hasn't arrived yet. This hesitation comes from a concern not to rush things, thinking, "Oh no, it's still too early. I can't do this now." However, they are approaching a point where they can no longer hold back these feelings. They're prepared to open up about what they feel for you, to share their desires and the understanding they have of you. They're ready to express much more, to take the relationship to a new level of depth and meaning. This decision to open up comes with intense energy, driven by a desire to avoid any pain or hurt that might have come up between you. This move toward emotional honesty reflects their care in not wanting to replicate any disappointment or misunderstanding that might have occurred. They want to ensure that, when they express their feelings, they do so in a way that strengthens the connection between you, avoiding past mistakes. In essence, they're preparing to take a courageous step, motivated by the hope of building something genuine and lasting with you, marked by transparency and mutual respect. They've kept their feelings to themselves for a long time because they feared acting impulsively or speaking without adequately reflecting. They didn't want to risk regretting it later, feeling like they might have acted too hastily or not thought through the consequences. This care comes from a desire to be completely sure of their feelings, to want absolute certainty before opening up, so they don't have to backtrack or realize that their feelings weren't as intense as they initially thought. They value time to reflect deeply on what they feel, to fully understand their emotions before sharing them. This cautious approach is an intrinsic part of who they are. They prefer to ponder and have clarity before opening up. This process of introspection and caution is a way to protect both themselves and you from potential disappointments or unnecessary pain. Therefore, this delay in expressing what they feel doesn't come from a lack of interest or affection for you, but from a desire to ensure that when they finally share their feelings, they are authentic, well-considered, and truly representative of what they believe and feel. They seek to avoid rushing to ensure that their emotional expression is as genuine and solid as possible, minimizing the chances of misunderstandings or future regrets. They've kept their feelings reserved, not out of a lack of interest or affection for you, but as a matter of principle and deep respect. They understand the importance of being completely sure of their feelings before expressing them because they believe you deserve nothing less than complete sincerity and dedication, not just words spoken in the heat of the moment without due consideration. They have their own meticulous approach to things, deeply reflecting on their feelings and the place you hold in their life. For them, recognizing that you are the best thing that's ever happened in their life is a significant and profound revelation, something that requires time to be fully understood and accepted. They've never experienced such an intense feeling for someone before, and what you represent to them is unprecedented and exceeds anything they've ever felt for others in the past. This magnitude of feeling is, at times, overwhelming for them. They wonder about the normalcy of feeling something so strong, pondering over the intensity and authenticity of these emotions. The idea that you are, in their own words, the best thing that's ever happened in their life, is something that impresses and profoundly impacts them. It's an impressive realization that not only highlights the depth of what they feel for you, but also the seriousness with which they approach this connection. They are faced with a powerful and transformative feeling, something that changes their worldview and redefines what it means to love for them. They often find themselves awake at night, reflecting on your presence, which has a strong physical and mental impact on them. There's an undeniable attraction they feel for you, a magnetic force that transcends the purely physical and seeps into their thoughts, keeping them awake while they contemplate your beauty and the vibrant energy you radiate. They're truly fascinated by you, with deep feelings and intense attraction that leave no room for doubt. They've been through complicated romantic experiences in the past, faced disillusionments and pains that left scars. The last thing they want is to go through those sorrows again, which explains their cautious stance. However, their caution isn't only out of fear of getting hurt, they also have a deep concern about not causing you suffering. They want to be completely sure of their feelings and fully understand their emotions before opening up, wishing to avoid any misunderstanding or pain that might arise from acting too quickly. This careful and reflective approach, far from being an impediment, reveals the seriousness with which they view the relationship between you. They seek a clear and deep understanding of their feelings before expressing them, which honestly, is a rather responsible and respectful attitude. They understand the importance of building a solid foundation for any future the two of you might have together, ensuring that when they finally share their feelings, these are genuine and well-founded. They are gearing up to take a decisive stance towards you, preparing to show their commitment and express their feelings openly and directly. This represents a moment of great strength and determination. We are witnessing a significant transitional phase, where they are committed to better understanding their emotions and adapting to these profound changes happening within them. They are transforming, leaving behind the tendency to hold back their feelings, and moving toward a more assertive and expressive stance. Before, they chose to keep their emotions and thoughts to themselves, but now they feel the need to open up, to move forward, to verbalize what they feel instead of keeping it all to themselves. They want to act, speak, and be more for you, which demonstrates genuine commitment and considerable emotional intensity. If this description resonates with you, if it seems to reflect the situation you're going through, it's an invitation to acknowledge this truth and prepare for what lies ahead. Their willingness to fight for a place by your side and to express their feelings is a powerful indication of the value they see in your connection. This change in attitude suggests a moment of revelation and sincerity, a step towards a more open and profound relationship.